Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a great Easter Sunday. I hope you were eating all the eggs and getting fat and stupid. And I know you were. I know you're being stupid because some people were commenting, leaving stupid comments. Fair play to you. Without you, I'd have nothing to talk about. So thank you very much. But today is Easter Monday. Don't really know what Easter Monday is. Let's look it up quickly. What is Easter Monday? The backstory, sometimes known as Bright Monday, Renewal Monday, or Wet Monday. Hey, a bank holiday Monday known as a Wet Monday. Anyway, lads, moving on. So, lads, the Siberian Power Show was on yesterday, and the inner fan inside me was like, we have to watch this. Unfortunately, I had to watch it. I know that Rat Modes is a part of it, but my inner strongman could not resist watching this competition because we had two of the finest strongmen ever going head to head at it in the form of Thor Bjornson, half Thor Bjornson, and Mateusz Kieliszkowski. And let's be honest, that is a battle we could not watch. We could not watch. Yeah, that kind of makes sense in my head. Probably not actual sense. So we could not watch them. They went head to head on a stone, one of my favourite events to watch. Not a favourite event to do as it's quite difficult, but it is a great event. It was half Thor Bjornson going head to head against Mateusz in a 165 kilo stone. And lads, I'm going to bring you, let's watch it together. Do you know what we'll do? We'll just watch it together. So Thor looks huge, by the way. He looks monstrous. So let's kick it off. Let's watch it. So we have Thor. Do you know what? When I was watching this, I was thinking to myself, what size is that t-shirt? If it looks baggy and Thor looks heavy here, looks 210-ish kilos. But anyway, moving on. Here is the stone, so he's got it lapped. It's 165 kilos. He's got a great little technique because you need that overhand coming down. He's after losing grip. No, doesn't get it. That, by the way, is the great JF Caron refereeing. Do you know what? It's a pity that bollocks Rat Modes is involved in it because it looks like a really decent show. Of course, JF Caron now is retired. Here's Thor. He's lapped again. I don't know if any of you remember when this event was in the Ireland Classic a couple of years ago. It was one of the greatest events I have ever seen. You had Thor up. Oh, I was kind of getting stuck in his fucking head. Go on, get it up. Yup. Up. Hands off. Look at that. Down signal, a fast down signal. Fair play to Jeff Caron. No bollocksing around there. Not like all these other fellas. Like Dave Warner there now caught me rotten at Europe's Strongest Man. He made me hold that safe press up. And he made me hold it. I couldn't steady the cunt, but it was up there. Dave, just give me the down signal, you cunt. So Thor's, I noticed there's no tacky towel here. I think at the Arnolds they allow a tacky towel. I know at World's Strongest Man they're allowing a tacky towel for this event, which by the way is a great event at World's Strongest Man. I'm proud of World's Strongest Man for coming up and not doing Atlas Stones twice this year. It's something different. So here's Thor's third attempt, I think it is now. 165 kilos. He's such a big whore, isn't he? No, he's done with it. Looks like he's after hurting his hand now as well. So that is Thor done. 165 kilos. I think the stone that time at the Ireland Classic, do you remember? It was Brian Shaw up against half Thor Bjornson going up against Mateusz Kieliszkowski. There's some other great strongmen there. I think there's a famous meme going around of Dimitar Samatinov when he lapped it and his head just turned into this massive it looked like his brain was trying to get out of his head. So here's the action replay of Thor. I think he was close to had he got the technique with this stone, I think he was good for 3 or 4 reps there. Just couldn't get it from his stomach to the side there. Thor didn't really train from this. I'm reading that he is in the middle of making a film, recording a film, and that's what happened. That's why he hadn't fully trained for this competition. He came second overall. Kind of ruined the outcome of this. So here's Mateusz. This is Mateusz's bread and butter. Look at that. Watch this now. Sizing it up. He's such a clever whore. Clever little whore. He's sizing that up now. He's thinking, that's where my shoulder's going to go. That's where my left hand's going to go. That's where my chest will go. And that's where I'm going to plonk it on my shoulder. Easy as ever. Watch this. Let's go. A nice big clean up to the lap. What? Is it the same stone? It is the same stone. It's 165 kilos, which in pounds is 32, 320, and 10 is 330, and add the 30, 365 pounds, I think, ish, 370 pounds. Here's the second rep to take the win. Pops it up. How is he making it so? How does he do that? How does he do that? He just makes it look so easy. It's such a shame that his deadlift isn't on par with the best in the world, because I think Mateusz' win of competitions would be so big. I think he'd have a couple of World's Strongest Man titles under his belt. He'd have a couple more Arnold Classics. He'd just win everything. He deserves it. He's such an exciting strongman to watch. He's going for a third one just because he can. Because the man is a beast. He is a fucking beast. Yup. Oh, he made a bit of a meal out of that one. But still, makes a meal out of it. Still gets the rep. Hands up, power pose, boom, down. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. And I think that's when Mateusz took the win. 3 solid reps. Easy. Do you know, looking at this, that's going to be an easy event for Mateusz. This could be the year Mateusz does damage at World's Strongest Man. Because there's no... the deadlift in the finals is an 18-inch deadlift. I'm not sure what his 18-inch deadlift is like, but I hope it's good, because I'd love to see him winning World's Strongest Man. I'd love to see Tom winning it as well, but just I think I'd love to see Mateusz winning World's Strongest Man. It'd be so amazing. That's it. Yeah, it would be so amazing to watch Mateusz win World's Strongest Man. And looking at these events, the final events at World's Strongest Man, it's a possibility because there's no standard deadlift. The only standard deadlift is in the heats, and I think he'll piss the heats. So we don't have a massive standard deadlift. In the final, we have the 18-inch. We've behind the neck. I think he's a fella that could throw up well over 230, 240 kilos in that press event. God, it'll be really exciting. And stones, you know, stones to finishing out. It's going to be an exciting final. It'll be lovely to see Hooper get put under a lot of pressure, because I think Hooper's coming into this thinking he's going to piss it. And the events do suit him. Now, in saying that, all events suit Hooper, because the thing about being a really good strongman like he is the amount of weaknesses you have. And the amount of weaknesses you have, when you're looking at Hooper's, there is no chink in that cunt's armor. There is no, I know him very well. I know him. You could say his stones might be a bit sketchy, but even at that, he won the stones. The year he won World's Strongest Man, I think he won the stones. If he didn't, no, he didn't. Tom won them, but he was like a second or 2 or 3 behind Tom. So when he's on form, his stones are savage. But the couple of names that are going to come up and give it to Hooper is Mateusz Kieliszkowski, Tom Stoneman, obviously, Lucas Hatton. I'm really putting money in Lucas Hatton, the cunt, because Lucas Hatton, as I said before, reminds me of a young Eddie Hall. The roundness, the power of the little cunt. I say little. I'm not sure what height he is. I'm sure he's not little. So I'm really excited to see Lucas do well here at World's Strongest Man. I'm a fan of his lifting now, because he's such a little fucking beast. And you see him put on videos, press videos. Oh, here's 250 kilo training video, pressing it. It's like, what? What are you at, you cunt? Stop that. You're making me look bad. So yeah, anyway, guys, that is today. If you would like some comments answered, I'm going to do a comment video tomorrow, maybe, unless some other cunt pops up in the pipeline between now and then, give me grief. You got called out. So thank you all, lads. Make sure you subscribe. I'm still seeing some of you fuckers watching my videos, not subscribing. Just give me the sub. Just give me the fucking sub. Sure, cunts. Also, head over to my website and get amazing t-shirts like this. This is the school run t-shirt, as I like to call it, because there's no actual word. There's no C word on it. Just don't be a C-U-N-T. They're live on my website. I thank you very much. Good day to you, lads. I hope you have a great Monday. I hope you have a great week. I'll be back and I'll see you tomorrow. Good day to you.